going on, Realistic
And
Trey?
it's Tasha.
Man to the Real, where we always keep it real. The Flash, Season 6, Episode 9.
Crisis on Infinite Earths Part 3.
I was having dreams last night,
Trace.
y'all. Dreams last night. I couldn't even go to sleep. I was tossing, turning, sweating. I'm sweating now. I'm nervous.
I'm nervous too.
My stomach hurts.
I got the proverbial box of tissues here. There might not be enough. Full reactions on Patreon. This is it for 2019, y'all. For the CW hero shows. Like, y'all know this is it. Nothing else comes on after, and we gotta wait to figure out. And then the thing that's made me mad that I even went on Twitter, like, right to post the post 5 minutes before. Every show has a Twitter post with their character on it saying, "What would you sacrifice for the crisis?" Everybody looking distraught on the little clips. I'm like, this what we doing? Like this?
My stomach hurt, bro.
I'm gonna need you to get it together because we ain't even started yet.
Okay, y'all. Let's.
We all in this together. Remember that.
Shit,
we all in this together. So
y'all gonna see me ugly cry. I swear to God, y'all gonna see me ugly cry in this bitch.
I'm gonna leave. I ain't trying to do that on
like. I hit y'all with the tear, like the tear the other day, but I will flat out ugly cry. I don't care. Judge me all you want. Let's dare to defy.
The CW's crossover event, Crisis on Infinite Earths, continues now.
Here we go. Oh. Who is that?
The girl from Birds of Prey.
Ooh. I don't like saying this. All this shit just disintegrating like this. Ooh.
Damn. So I guess that show came out in 2003?
Sometimes they refer to comic issues too, because I think that's the
true.
I need another genius intellect stack.
That's why I'm here. And that is a super doppelganger, which is super weird.
Holy all-star squadron. Hi, how are you? Ralph Dibny, elongated man, ready to help kick butt.
Ignore him. It's his first crossover.
Listen, the anti-matter wave is still ripping its way across the multiverse. We have to get everyone we can to safety.
Well, calculations still show that Earth 1 will be the last place for the wave to hit.
I just heard from Alex and Brady on Earth 1. Everyone we saved from Earth 38 is still accounted for.
Here we go.
Guys, we already know all this.
It's buffering, so maybe a little patience.
Oh.
Why am I not surprised?
Honor.
That's new.
Love. Humanity.
Dr. Ryan
Kevin.
Choi, physics professor at Ivytown University on our Earth.
Well, I guess we know.
Damn. Okay.
Right, Ralph?
Ivytown, it's my old stomping grounds. Let's go.
Ooh. Listen to me. I am not losing Oliver and Lila. So cut the crap and tell me how the hell do I find my wife?
You heard him. Where is she?
Harbinger could very well be with my adversary. The Anti-Monitor.
Oh, that music, bitch. That's why she got that kryptonite. Because she gonna try to fucking use the Book of Destiny. I'm gonna need you to just stop whipping that out though every 5 minutes.
I know what to do to get Oliver's soul back. I'll watch over his body. And I promise you, I will keep you updated on Harbinger.
Is this where Lucifer may come in because they gotta get his soul back?
Cisco, maybe you should call Camilla back.
No, that wasn't a phone call. I'm triangulating antimatter wave particles on the Earth that are left.
Shit.
You are not a paragon, but you do have a purpose.
Mm-hmm. Give him his power.
Must live again.
Oh.
No, my powers are gone. And there's a reason for that.
You must answer the call whether you wish to or not.
Oh!
Maybe you didn't hear me under those voluminous mutton chops of yours.
Now go. Serve your higher purpose.
He just instantly gave him his shit back.
Wow.
He don't like that. That's not.
That's new.
We gotta get in there.
If he hated that much, he could just take the cure again. I'm sure.
Who's there?
Oh.
Nash? Is that you?
I am no longer Nash. I am Pariah. And I'm here to bear witness.
To what?
Tragedy.
Shit.
I don't like him popping up.
Well,
Because he's drawn to like evil and danger. So like for him to just show up right now, I don't like that.
The end. Yes. Oh my god, y'all. I'm so fucking. I'm on edge. I'm too tense. I gotta relax.
So after watching what we've seen so far, I feel like Kate got the kryptonite because Kara gonna try to use the Book of Destiny to bring back Earth 38, and it's probably gonna mentally like mess her up. So she probably got the kryptonite to try to stop her. And even though she probably gonna give her shit for it, you know.
Oh yeah, she definitely gonna give her shit for it.
I feel like, spoiler alert, if y'all didn't watch Black Lightning, you might want to leave.
Nah, fuck that. Say what you gotta say.
I am. That's the purpose of me saying spoiler alert, so they can leave before I say it. Anyway, what I was saying was, I feel like Jen could have been tested because she was the only one who was left out of her too. And she's pure energy, so I'm wondering if they're gonna use her instead of Dr. Light. Since she can absorb stuff too, and different kind of energies, I'm wondering if she gonna maybe take Dr. Light's place since we don't technically have one right now.
Guess you could say that, yeah.
Because she was important in the end, so I'm just wondering if that's gonna be like a thing.
Now, can you open that door?
I cannot. My memories as Nash are somehow lost to me as Pariah, but you can.
By vibing those memories.
Yes.
That's your purpose. Come on, go ahead.
Tell us how to use the book or lose an arm at your choice.
Do the strong arm tactics work in Gotham City? The book channels ancient and endless power. It takes immense willpower and focus to make it work.
What did you focus on?
His hatred for Superman.
Got it in one. But that was easy for the book to provide. You try to use it on the scale that you're talking about, and it could drive you mad.
So why don't we take a detour to
Oh!
another parallel Earth?
So many Earths already gone. The pillars of magic are crumbling, leaving
So
me
we in hell, Earth.
So I can't get us into purgatory, but don't worry, Squire. Luckily, I know a guy.
So this is where Lucifer makes a cameo.
She's pretty much not forever.
Yep.
Always a pleasure to see you, Lucy.
Not Lucy.
It's time.
The devil, yes, exactly. So tell me, what is it you desire?
Fuck.
I
No.
desire to get my father back.
Oh, daddy issues. Why didn't you say so? You'll have a limited time once inside purgatory, and once the picture completely fades,
Our souls will be decimated, blah, blah, blah.
and trapped in eternity forever, so I don't recommend it. Consider us even, John Constantine.
Constantine.
Is it? I don't care.
There go y'all Lucifer fans.
I don't know how y'all watch that.
Any idea why Dad's soul would choose to come here?
Souls choose their prisons. This place must be what Oliver thinks about when being trapped for all eternity. It's a funny thing, too, considering his memories are probably missing.
What are you talking about?
The second that Oliver's soul landed here, his memories would have been, how can I put it, squeegeed.
So we'll have to make him remember us.
Bollocks. We'll have to get a move on as well. This card is already beginning to fade.
He's gonna be stuck. I was gonna look at that.
It's a force field I couldn't get through. It's the Flash from Earth 90. He's trapped on that treadmill.
Fuck.
Bruh.
So that's what. But from what I remember from Elseworld,
Right. The monitor made him disappear.
yeah. So what did he do with him? Did the anti-monitor when he got out go get him, grab him?
It's possible. I mean, he got Lila over there too, so
Yeah.
it's possible.
Damn, yo.
Right under, just right underground.
He been in
Shenanigans.
Central City, bro. Makes sense. Central City, the center of everything. Like
Them little symbols on that glass look like them symbols from the
Speed
season
Force.
4.
blackmail him from Earth 90.
How did he get there?
The monitor sent him away.
You will not do to this Earth
Okay.
what you did to mine.
Okay, well, they answering questions.
Wound up in another verse where the anti-monitor found him, corralled his speed, used it to build his antimatter cannon.
Bruh.
Fired it.
Oh,
Wow.
Destroying Earth 2.
Harry's gone.
Jesse.
Okay. Now what's gonna happen though?
Thank you for the reprieve. But you gotta put me back on it.
Why?
Guys, the anti-monitor designed that treadmill with a failsafe so that if I ever got off of it, it would erupt, destroying all remaining Earths at once. We only have
shit.
a few minutes.
Wow, is that really you? Dr. Ray.
Oh.
Gosh, I'm Ryan Choi. It is so wonderful to meet you. Your second paper on subatomic density manipulation was the foundation for my work on miniaturization.
Wow. Thank you. You know,
Okay, Dr. Choi, we need you to come with us right now.
Look, you've seen the red skies outside? The world is ending.
There's only 7 left in the multiverse.
Damn.
Ironic. I'm watching the biggest event in history, the destruction of every Earth, and no one will ever read the story.
Oh.
These Earths are not the only worlds destroyed. My world died. My family.
What were they like?
So full of life.
Oh.
here you
Jeff.
go. Yep.
Where am I?
Who are you?
Send me back to Freeland, now!
Woo.
Down, electric guy.
The name is Black Lightning.
Shit.
Black Lightning in the Flash. Oh my god.
I did not bring you here, Jefferson, to fight.
I transported you here to help us save humanity.
You should have saved my family! Not me! Not me!
Jefferson,
I'm so sorry. Right now, we need your help to stop this antimatter wave. I can't imagine how you're feeling, but I do know how it feels to lose your family. And what would they want you to do right now?
Please. All worlds could die.
Believe that if life's supposed to end, just let it? No, of course not. But if you open that book, it will destroy you. I have to do this.
What's gonna happen when we down to
I
5
have to
Earths?
stop you.
Oh my god. Don't do
You
this.
won't be able to.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
This what we doing?
Be surprised. I wish things were different.
Every
Oh.
second that we waste here, another Earth
Last
dies.
time.
Yeah.
And that wave gets closer to my wife.
I was married once too. Tina always said that keeping me running was
Tina.
a purpose in life.
So he
as
married
someone who's
Tina.
been running for 30 years, let me tell you, sometimes, in order to find your purpose as a hero, you got to take a couple steps back.
It's time for Flash to vanish in crisis.
Right now. Bruh, I ain't in the mood. Not right now. Not halfway through this episode.
I'm not. No. No. Oh. No. Okay. Here we go. I'm not even. I'm just like. I am emotionally already fucked up. I'm like, y'all.
I don't want him to get on this treadmill. Like, that's what we finna do.
I don't want him to get on this treadmill either. But you know.
Cause like, I don't know. It's like so much stuff that's supposed to happen, but it's like I know it's so much stuff they can't do. So it's just like big ass question mark.
Yeah.
Family's everything now, Oliver. He'll come back to us.
Oh. Oh my god.
Shit!
God damn.
Oliver, wait, man. Listen to me. I see you, man. And I'm so sorry that I wasn't there to have your back during crisis, but I'm here now. And I need you to come back to us. You're my brother. Can't lose you, man. I can't lose you.
What if this is it?
Bro, come on with this.
What if stopping the wave is my purpose as a paragon? I mean, what if it's the sacrifice I have to make?
Well, if this is it, then I don't want you to die without me, Barry. I don't want you to be alone. I'll come with you.
No, you can't come, Iris. I may be the one with superpowers, but your intelligence, your resourcefulness, your heart, that's your superpower, and that's what's going to help you convince Ryan Choi to be the hero he needs to be.
I'll see you soon.
Oh my God, please.
Tell Joe and Iris I love them.
We will.
Sorry, kid, but this has to happen.
He took his speed.
I'm momentarily stealing your speed. If you play this piece for game long enough, you learn some neat tricks.
Wait, why are you doing this?
Thank you. Keep riding the lightning, son. I know you'll make us all proud.
Oh, I hate watching this.
I have faith in you, Tina.
Oh, not the flashback from the 90s.
I remember this when I was a kid watching it on CBS. Y'all ain't shit. Okay, I'm finna go off on y'all. First of all, y'all spoiled that for us in the fucking trailer. I wanted y'all to commit to it.
But it ain't over yet either.
That's true. It's not over yet. I wanted them to commit to it. I wanted Grant. I know, like, I love Grant, but I'm like, I love his version of Barry Allen, but I wanted that. I still want it. Like, you know, maybe it's...
I mean, in a way, it's like they using the crossover to like end all the old shows because like you saw how Smallville got his ending.
Yeah.
Now you see what happens to 90s Barry after he married Tina though. Like they Earth got destroyed first last year. So he probably didn't have nobody left anyway.
Yeah, it was basically just him. So it's like the sacrifice. So like, yeah, I can do it.
Bruce is ending with Batman Beyond, even though it wasn't necessarily the one we wanted. It's still a continuity where I think that happens, kind of, sort of.
I mean... And like the wordplay, y'all pull that wordplay all the time. The Flash must die. I watched that episode countless times.
He's still the paragon.
And he said, "You can't."
He said, "You still the paragon." I mean, at the end of the day, the Anti-Monitor is with Lila, and just because they stopped this machine doesn't mean other stuff won't happen. So I'm not gonna hold my breath that this shit is just like over and done with. Like it was sad to see John Wesley's ship disappear because we've seen him play so many Flashes and so many roles. Like it still was sad, but like if they don't do that to Barry, then it's like you take away all that emotion that we was like ready to feel. Like it's like a sigh of relief, but also you don't get the emotion that you thought you were gonna get.
Yeah.
So
I mean, don't get it twisted. I do love John Wesley's ship.
Yeah.
Like all the when he plays Jay Garrett, when he played Henry Allen.
Yeah, but I've seen him die more than once, so it's kind of.
But then I was called to a higher purpose. It's your turn now, Oliver.
Oh, now it's your turn. He finna be the Spectre.
Spark, Oliver. It is your destiny.
I should have known with that green ass hood.
Save everyone. Otherwise, all universes, all the people you love, will perish.
This is why they just said he vanished last year at the end of the season. He becomes Spectre.
I'm sorry, but I have to.
Nothing will ever be okay again.
I know. That Flash, the Flash from Earth 90, he looked just like my dad, Henry Allen. He was a resilient man. He spent years in prison for the murder of my mom, a crime one of my enemies committed and framed for.
I don't think Henry or Alvin raised any quitters, so we should honor their memory and rage.
Goddamn music.
against the dying of the light.
Dylan Thomas.
Well, all right, then, Flash.
It's Barry. Barry Allen. Everyone, this is Jefferson Pierce. We wouldn't have been able to stop the antimatter wave without him.
Wait, so the Superman thing is real? Oh, damn. For all these years.
And this is your paragon of humanity, Ryan Choi.
Lila,
Johnny,
you okay?
I'm sorry. I tried to get word to you that I was doing recon on Earth 1, but the deaths of the other Earths is affecting my abilities.
It's been controlling her the entire crisis.
And controlling you, only allowing you to appear when he wants you to see.
A great tragedy.
Oh my God. Oh,
The monitor finna die.
Lila?
Oh my God, look at her face. Oh no. Oh my God, I thought she had.
It is time to end the age of heroes and everything you hold close.
Bitch, I thought that was the end of the episode. I was about to lose some of my shit. I ain't know he was gonna possess her ass. Bitch, did you see how she Mortal Kombat and Diggle? Like, she didn't. Bruh, she didn't. Hold on.
With that Sonya blade.
Right. I couldn't even get it out, bruh. All I saw was her flipping around this man. I was like, wait a minute. I thought she had killed him when she
I thought he was dead.
Bitch, I was like, we ain't get the ring and y'all got the nerve to kill my boy. I was about to write a whole letter, bitch. I'm already mad. Like,
Cause Mark Guggenheim ass all the way
I'm
out.
tired. Like,
Mark Guggenheim was finna.
I knew some shit was finna happen. Cause when she said she couldn't remember Barry looked like, bitch, hell no. Barry started looking like, when Barry started looking suspect, nope.
Man,
Him
put
and
hands
Ralph,
on them.
Detective Ralph, like, oh no, it was like all this shit set up. I'm tired. They said that shit too calm, bitch. I'm gonna need y'all to get the fuck on somewhere.
But she did that. She looked. I ain't never seen her look like that.
Right, out of all the fuck shit she done did in her life.
Out of the 8 years I've seen her, like she
Jesus.
never did no shit like that.
Whew. Bitch, my chest hurt. That was too much too fast. Sir.
Shit.
This is for my girls.
That's how it was in the comics. Them going back and forth.
Yeah, but it was the anti-monster instead of Lila.
Yeah, and it was even.
But he weak, bro. It only one Earth left. He ain't finna win this. I'll let you on the other side of
It's easier to do Lila instead of the double him.
It was foolish to try to stop me, Nobu.
No, Mobius. It is foolish to allow your creation in the first place.
He is not finna destroy the last Earth. You gotta be fucking joking, bitch.
Earth 1 is gone.
It's only us left on this ship. Is he taking them to the nether universe? Bitch, you better save her too. John, Sarah, I'm tired. Why we let not save everybody? No! No, my arm! Oh my God! Oh my God!
what the hell just happened? Where are we?
This is the vanishing point.
Something's wrong.
How?
What is happening? What is happening? Why the fuck is Lex here instead of Superman?
I am so happy that worked.
Lex.
Bitch, I'm tired.
Well, what do we do now?
Lex Luthor is supposed to be the Alexander Luthor. You got him, so put him there.
I'm mad, bro. I'm mad. We really doing the Donna time thing though? Like, we really doing this? Yo, I'm sick, bitch. I'm sick. I told you not to get. I told you that shit went over. They killed Tyler, Lois, baby Superman. Like all them people left on the ship. Ralph, Cisco.
Everybody.
Like everybody gone but them 7 Paragons. And Lex even took out the other Superman. I'm tired. He replaced himself, put the Superman back on the ship. So he gone. So we don't have no super people but Kara then, right? Bruh, I'm disgusted. I am disgusted. Fucking Diggle, they gonna take my dig. I'm waiting on him to get a ring. This what we doing. I feel like y'all could have gave that to us. There's so many things I'm so upset about. I ain't mad because Lila did that though. Like she did that evil shit. I ain't see that coming.
So there are no universes.
It's nothing. It's no positive universe left anymore.
There's nothing.
Only the antimatter.
So
universe.
I told y'all they were gonna change some stuff.
So instead of the Netherverse, they went with the what did they just call it? The vanishing point.
Yeah. So this is what happens when you don't watch all the shows. If you ever watch Legends, season 1, I think like episode 13.
That's what happened to
Leonard Snart sacrificed himself and blew that shit up.
Bruh. I did not see that ending coming though. Like them still taking the first Earth too. Cause see, like the comics is like a little different. And so, but I know, like they couldn't do all the stuff in the comics, but it's like supposedly with the death of the Monitor, if Earth 1 and 2 was still left in the comics, they were supposed to be safe in like the Netherverse, right? Is that what it's called?
I forgot what
it's called. Like in between though. I know it's in between the positive and the antimatter.
The Nexus maybe? I don't know. Shit. I don't know.
I think it's the Netherverse though.
You might be right. I don't know because I'm so frustrated.
Don't get me wrong. Now that ending was good, but I gotta wait 5 weeks to figure out how we finna do this. So that's why when they had that little part in the commercial, it only showed them people because that's all that's left.
And like that's the crazy thing. Like they showed that part, you know what I'm saying, in the trailer from earlier, like them being like, but you didn't realize they were the last ones alive.
Like period.
Everybody's gone.
Everybody
y'all.
dead. Everybody fucking dead.
The Green Arrow story did end, but now he's Spectre. So basically, what that means is ghost. If I'm right on the definition, I might be wrong. But like it's a ghost, and that makes sense for him. Like it's honestly fitting if he's going to fight the Anti-Monitor for the big battle, because that would make sense. Like, and I pull my arrow out. You have saved the multiverse. You know what I'm saying?
I want him to be like cosmic though, as Spectre.
He is
like how this whole how, because I'm sure some idiot gonna think this how the world was really created, but like at the dawn of time, it's basically like the people who made the Green Lantern Corps, what they call the Owens or whatever.
Yeah.
Like it all kind of started with them. But you kind of see like when the multiverse is created, you kind of see this big hand, like it's shaping everything. And that's like the point we got to get back to, basically to rewrite everything from the dawn of time. The Anti-Monitor wants it to never have been a multiverse in the first place, like just his universe. And then supposedly whoever the Spectre is, which now we know is Oliver, is supposed to be able to stop him. But with just him and them 7 people, I don't know how they're going to do that, because it was so many heroes and villains working together in the comics. Like 50, 100, 150, like tons of heroes.
From different Earths.
Like I said, heroes and villains. The only villain we got is Lex Luthor. Like I get you have to like tone it down for TV, but like just them 7.
Like, and this is what I understand too. Budget. People are mad, and like I've been saying in the comments, this is trash, this is this. Let me explain something to you. If you feel that way, donate your money to these people's budget, because you can't make all these different costumes. You know how much time and energy that takes.
I just feel like if people mad, I feel like if people mad, it's more comic book people. Because you set your expectations to what they couldn't do on TV.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, because to be realistic, I read the comics. I know what's supposed to happen. And I knew they weren't going to be able to do that. But there were some things, like, I would have liked to see Diggle as Green Arrow. I mean, like, as Green Lantern. I don't see the problem with that. Like, I feel like just how the Monitor gave Cisco his powers back, he could have made, you know what I'm saying? He could have turned him into the Green Lantern. Like, I was thinking he was going to be a Paragon. and be instead of Martian Manhunter. So I don't know if they swapped them out since he already got powers versus doing it to Diggle, but. And then, like, they brought Black Lightning to help on it to fucking kill him anyway. Like, I'm just sitting up here like, this what we doing? This man just lost everything. We had this great moment with him and Barry. I'm ready for him to join the Arrowverse. And then, bam, bitch is gone. My girl, Iris. I couldn't take that. I was hollering seeing her do. Because they done showed that so many times. That clip of when he saw, like, on that whatever episode that was, they kept showing her disappear. I didn't think it was going to really happen, though. Not like that. So there's literally
nothing
in the positive side of the universe, which technically don't even exist no more. But it's just like 8 people left.
But I understand why Lex did what he did. It's actually smart. We have enough strength. We need minds. Ryan Choi is smart.
Yeah, but he's still human. I mean, Lex human too,
but Lex Luthor is his.
I feel like Lex got more experience.
Like. Level 12 intellect, something like that.
He got more experience doing dumb shit too. So, like the Ryan Choi dude, he still seemed like he kind of trying to get there.
I guess I'm mad because I wanted to see Barry go. Well, and the reason behind that is I understand why they did it, why they didn't do it. Rather, I understand, I get it, but I just feel like the emotional side of it would.
I feel like it really would have took a toll if he would have died, and then we would have turned around and saw Iris, Cisco, and Caitlin die too. Ralph, all them. We'd have been like, bitch, the whole Flash team gone. Like that's what we'd have been like.
And I guess they felt like gone. I think they felt like, no, that's too much.
But we already know that the situation gonna get fixed.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like they could have brought it back, but they probably want Grant in every episode of the crossover.
It's true, but I still feel like we still got 2 episodes left. And we don't know what's gonna happen for them to have to defeat the Anti-Monitor. So
Tuesday,
that's what I'm just feeling like. At this point, it's still something that can happen. Somebody still gotta die out of these 7 people. If they all make it, I'll be real surprised. Y'all 7 people gotta fight the Anti-Monitor plus the Spectre, Oliver. Everybody ain't making it out of that.
And when we come back, Oliver's gonna be part of the Speed Force. That's gonna be dope. So he truly can watch over Barry.
It's cool, but like for him to be talking to Barry, what Barry got to do if the Speed Force need to talk to him? So that's why I'm just like, we still gonna after all this loss lose him anyway. Because I mean, they still can always find a way to bring him back. Like if the Speed Force already talking to him, we already know when species die, they going to the Speed Force. Like we can figure out a way around it again. Like I'm wondering if on the next half they gonna have to bring Wally.
Yeah,
because he's supposed to be important too. For those of y'all who didn't know, that's kind of when Wally took over as Flash, like after Crisis in the comics. But I know he's not doing that for the show. Common sense, hell, but I just wonder if he gonna come and be important. But I'm like, we got Kate, Supergirl, Martian Manhunter, Ryan, Lex, Barry, and who I'm missing?
Oh shit,
Sarah,
yeah.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. I like Sarah being like the Paragon of Destiny. Because it's like, if you never watch Legends, she's been through so much stuff on Legends and always come out like, she better not go nowhere when Legends season 5 coming. Like, we not gonna do that.
It's just.
She the only one who knew where they were.
Yeah. I'm like.
And you need Ryan because now Ray gone.
Well, yeah, Ray is gone now. That's right.
That's what I'm like. I feel like he kind of took his place because Ray gone.
Yeah, and he's leaving the show anyway. So
yeah. I wouldn't be mad if they put him on Legends though, because I like the dude that play him. I'm used to him from Supernatural. So
yeah, like so.
That's why I kept calling him Kevin for those of y'all who didn't get that reference from Supernatural.
I didn't even hear you say it. Every time you probably said, I probably didn't even pay no attention.
I hollered Kevin like the mama do on Home Alone. Kevin, that's like Kevin.
I probably because we watched Supernatural together. I'm like, I probably didn't even pay no attention to it.
He's from the Leviathan season. If y'all watch Supernatural but don't remember, he from the season with Dick. Like so, but I mean, I'm not mad at these 3 episodes. As a fan, there's stuff I would have liked to see as fan service, but I get that you got a time constraint. You got people that you wanted to add, but you couldn't add, and you know, you trying to wrap up old school storylines. Like now, I feel like if you're a fan of any of those shows from back in the day, that should have brought you some kind of closure. Seeing how Clark's story ended from Smallville, he gave up his powers, he ended up with Lois, and he got kids.
I've been listening to a lot of people who really watch Smallville. I didn't watch Smallville like that. I watched like maybe 3 episodes with Cyborg, Impulse, like that. So what I've been finding out, people been saying, yeah, it made sense that he gave up his powers because he didn't really want his powers during the show. So it kind of makes sense to me that that's what he did. I was like, oh.
But a lot of people that were really fans were glad he glad he had a happy ending, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody got a fucking happy ending now because everybody dead. But
everybody.
If we all come back, you know what I'm saying?
And like that's the thing. If when we come back, because you know we're gonna come back, the Earths are gonna come back. What is the Earth gonna be called? Is it Earth 1? Is it gonna be Earth Prime? Are Supergirl and Jefferson gonna be stuck on our Earth? What are we gonna do? Like
I feel like they got to, because it's either one or two things that they're gonna do. Either they gonna fight at the dawn of time. I feel like we gonna win regardless, of course, with losses, but either we gonna win at the dawn of time and the multiverse is just gonna be recreated like it was before, so that you can still do the multiverse. 3 options. Let me clear. So we can do the multiverse like we've been doing because we all used to that. The second option is there's no multiverse. It's just the first Earth with everybody, like, you know, the only people that remember were the people at the dawn of time, what happened. And then everybody else just gone. Because, like, it makes sense. Because if you have to bring Jeff to Earth 1 with his new family, it wouldn't be the same because he going to think about his old family. So it's like, everybody would forget. So he would just be there like that's his normal life.
Yep, he wouldn't know.
So it would make sense for certain characters. Now, that means Iris and them, like none of Team Flash will remember but Barry. Nobody remember, you know, like on these shows but that one person. Like Supergirl, Kara, and John would remember unless they decide to kill him, since they don't use him on there anyway.
Yeah. No, but, see, and it makes sense. Nobody from Arrow will remember because that show's ending. That show's ending. So, and like Oliver's gonna be Spectre. So, boom, like nobody from like, Team Arrow.
When Mia's show start, it'll probably just be like she just trying to live up to her dad's legacy. Like all she probably remembers is just he died. You know, like as a hero fighting whatever. And
so that's where the Monitor comes in on the season 7, episode 22 of Arrow and says, takes Felicity to him.
I feel like Ryan will remember because he would be the next Adam if they decided to go through that. Like if Brandon really done, but they still need the Adam, then you got Ryan. Because I don't mind him. I've seen him before on something. I don't have a problem with his character. So who else we missing? Sarah, I can see her remembering for Legends.
Yeah. That'll make her and Ryan closer.
Yeah, if they ever brought him on there or something.
I feel like that because Ray's leaving, like he's supposed to be on Legends, so that would make perfect sense. He's a fan of Ray, you know what I'm saying? He studied, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with him.
I don't think I'm forgetting nobody. But that was my second thing, is that it would just be one Earth, and then like that's it. It's just the heroes from the dawn of time will remember, and everything else will be like the thing. Now the third option is they could do the whole, was it a kind of like 5 Earths? Like it's not a lot of them, but it's still the multiverse, because we've done so much multiverse stuff in these shows to where I don't feel like you could necessarily just wipe it out.
Yeah.
Because when you think about the Flash and how many Earths we've jumped to for different reasons, to not have any to do that, I just feel like, I mean, they can do that, but I just feel like that would just be...
Yeah, and and this is the thing. When you do this, you can recreate everybody that's like, oh, I get what they gonna do.
Because you can bring back people that die.
Exactly.
Certain people, yeah.
Like, if you have...
Because if you was on another Earth and everything joined together, you would just be on Earth 1 now and just not have that many.
Like, Gypsy's dead, but if you bring everybody back... You bring, like, I think they're going to do an end game where we bring everybody back, but we bring them back. If they're dead, they're dead. If they're dead, they're dead. But everybody before this event start happening, that's what we're going to bring back. Right there. At that moment, before the antimatter wave, boom, right there at that moment, that's what we're going to do. Then we live on. Anybody that died before that time, we're not bringing them back. We're bringing everything back to the way it was right before the wave hit that Earth. That's what we're going to do with the Book of Destiny. I can't believe Lex Luthor fucking pulled that shit off though. But that sounds right about
I was
him.
low key salty about that shit though. I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on at the end. It was you.
Like, it makes
so
sense.
You're gonna have to impress me because I already don't fuck with Lex Luthor's period. I like y'all. If y'all ever watch Young Justice, y'all know Lex like he get under my skin. So I'm just sitting up here like this what we doing, sir. You better earn your weight. I'm gonna need them to toss you out there somewhere where you can't breathe.
Is that him for the after show right there in that fucking suit? That's
probably
him.
That shiny ass head. Who else that is?
Light just glistening off that dome.
I thought about something when the Monitor was about to get bodied, and I can't remember what it was. I should have said it like during the episode. I'm trying to think if I can remember what it was.
I don't know.
But it sucks that Lila killed them because at some point, if they do it the right way, she's gonna get her regular memories back and remember what she did and feel all bad, blah blah. And she's gonna try to continue his work. That's kind of what they do. I don't know if she'll do it for there or whatever, but
yeah, man, they killed everybody, man.
So I'm assuming, yeah, but I still can't see how Lex would take Alexander Luthor's place. Like cause Pariah got this. Where he at? He was still on the ship with them when the antimatter destroyed everything, right?
I don't know. I think
because he saved them, but he was still on the ship.
But he's forced.
I know he's not supposed to die, but I don't
exactly. He probably go to them, or maybe the anti-monitor's gonna hold him. Anti-monitor, whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I don't know where they gonna go with this on the next half. It's just so many things that they could do, and that's what I was finna mention. Darkseid, because that's where they could have went for the next crisis. But I'm assuming we're not gonna do that. Like,
well, we got Supergirl.
It's so much
Superman,
shit that pop off in the comics to where in game we had to go to Darkseid of all people. So, like, yeah, I don't.
That's probably
because technically it's like he's still out there. His Earth was like covered, his world, and he just watched everything the whole time.
Oh, you mean Apocalypse? Yeah,
on Apocalypse, yeah, he had it covered from everything, and he just watched. Now, I don't know on what the fuck kind of scale he up there with them to be able to do that shit, but I mean, I guess. And then in the comics, you have Brainiac, but I guess we didn't get that either. So, right, said Brainiac and then my technology cutting on. I'm gonna need y'all to chill. But it's gonna be a real thorough, real talk coming, because I'm sure I'm probably gonna watch these again and take notes. And then for the people there, like if y'all want comic spoilers and for us to go in detail as to what was supposed to happen and what could still happen, like we could do that. But I just wanted my boy to get the ring. Why they ain't give him the ring? He deserved that shit.
I don't know, man. I feel like, and this is another thing, I feel like they're gonna do another Crisis. I know it won't be on the grand scale of Crisis on Infinite Earths, but Barry still has to balance. I guarantee you that newspaper.
If that shit change again, bro, I'm gonna be tired.
No, like,
you know what? Yes, because we ain't seen the Reverse Flash either.
Like, that's not even the fucking point I'm trying to make. What I'm trying to say is I don't remember. Like, I've read that paper thoroughly. Y'all, come on, it's me. I've sat there and I looked at that paper. Now, Psycho Pirate. We didn't get him, which we were supposed to get him. He played a big part in Crisis.
I think they cut all that shit out. That's why I was
like, we were supposed to get him. He was a big part of Crisis. The Shadow Demons, they were a bigger part of Crisis. I feel like
they could still be bigger on the back half.
Maybe so. So just be patient, y'all. It's not over yet.
Now, the only reason I brought up Reverse Flash is because of the paper. I feel like this Crisis ain't have shit to do with the paper because, like, none of that shit they said in the paper happened at all.
No.
Maybe a couple names were the same, but the events, all them, this happening on this street, this person over here, Flash and Reverse Flash, and then Bandage, like, no, none of that happened. So what you saying is that shit still gonna happen.
That shit still gonna happen. Like, y'all.
That could be how the show go off, though.
Watch me work, y'all. This is me. They ain't fooling nobody with that fucking paper. Y'all can pull the wool over.
And you know what? Because even on the Flash episode when Iris started writing the paper for the day after Crisis, it didn't even have nothing to do with that shit either.
Nothing. Like, I'm like, what is this? Bro, that paper, y'all go look up that paper. That paper is all over the internet. That paper said nothing
about the shit that happened.
It was an epic street battle. What street battle did we see? And the paper changed again. Nah, bro, that's just that right. The writers
I wouldn't
changed.
be mad if they put the paper back up there and still put the 2024 date or whatever. Like, that's how they gonna end the show. If they feel like it's gonna make it 10 seasons.
Oh yeah.
Flash, Fantasies, and Crisis. Like, that's how you should end the show. I feel like it should have happened like that anyway. Cause I'm thinking we gonna get some reverse Flash. We ain't seen him, and you gonna bring him the last 2 episodes. I don't feel like they gonna do that. No Psycho Pirate. Dr. Light was important, but I felt like, I don't know. And then still question mark with Jendo from like Black Lightning season finale. Cause how they end this when Black Lightning come back on, how the heck we got a whole new like, you know what I'm saying? Like the way this goes off decides how some of these shows come back on for those of y'all missing a bigger picture. Everybody from Freeland is gone. And then if y'all remember from Earth 1 Gen, if y'all watched the episode last night, fucking Khalil was on a full ride to UCLA on the track scholarship like he was supposed to be. Anissa ain't have no powers. Like, of course, Jeff gonna have his back because we gonna have this Jeff that fought in the Crisis. And Jen is still question mark because she was fucking energy. Like, I don't even know where she at.
Like, y'all, do y'all know? Like, I guess y'all not realizing the big scope. Like, everything is gone. The entire DC universe, all TV shows, movies are gone. They don't exist right now.
Right, and my whole thing was like, even if they bring people back from dying right at the point where the antimatter wave hit, the Pierce family from Earth 1, like Jeff was dead. He was dead before the antimatter hit. And then the family from Earth 2, they was dead before the antimatter hit because Jen killed them all. So that's why I'm just like,
hey, real quick.
Some of these folks just dead.
Let's talk about Jefferson real quick. Love Jefferson because he was like, the Superman good?
Right.
Like, this is real?
How you know Superman and ain't know the Flash though? Like, they had comics, remember, because Grace had the Outsiders comic.
Well, I mean, in that moment, he probably was more mad. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, bitch, I know you see this. I'm gonna need you to put some respect on his name. Look, I'm gonna need you.
But
he
the
like
bond
Superman real?
between Jefferson and Barry.
They both lost a lot. Barry has lost a lot. Like, for real, though. Like, I still feel like killing Barry on that treadmill or making both of them have to run at the same time, because that could happen as well. Making both of them have to use their speed to run on the treadmill together and both of them die. Like, that would have had a bigger impact. But I get for the way that they're going, you need him because he's a Paragon. Yeah. Like, you need him for the back half. Like I said, it still don't mean that his sacrifice or some kind of sacrifice won't happen on the back end.
I see what they did though. Like, love, like, everybody on that Paragon, that for the Paragons made sense. And what was Superman's Paragon?
Before Lex ruined it,
he lost.
Right, but he was.
What the fuck was it?
Kara's hope, Kata's courage, Barry's love.
Yeah, Ryan humanity.
I forgot what they named. Truth. He was truth. Something of truth. Right? I think they said something about truth on that episode with him.
Probably so. But it was it was in the beginning of the episode. Let's go. Let me just go back real quick.
Yeah,
I'm gonna mute this. And I'm gonna mute this real quick. Well, you know what?
You ain't gotta mute that. Okay, so John was honor.
Yeah, he was true. Okay, so he was truth. What's Lex Luthor's truth?
That he always gonna be trash?
No. I'm trying to see.
But he rewrote it. It don't matter what it was because he rewrote it.
But it will still mean something. So I'm trying to see. Okay, so he's always Superman's greatest enemy. So no matter what Earth.
I mean, his truth is that it don't matter. Like, I feel like he don't ever want to die, villain or not. Like, he
always believes himself to be the hero. Like, that's his truth. He's always believed himself to be the hero. He always believed that Superman, no matter what Earth, will turn. On some Earth that has happened. And in some continuities, I mean, I don't know if y'all read Injustice, or played the games. I mean, it's happened.
You know what I wish?
In turn, he did, in one certain continuities, he did kill the Flash, Wally. So,
you know what my wish for the WB is? That when all these shows go off, that y'all had started playing the long game so that we could get Crisis in the movies. Because this will be like a 4 fucking part, 3 hour each movie type situation.
Yo.
Like y'all want to make money. If y'all had this fucking shit down packed the right way, y'all can make money off this. Fuck Endgame. You talking about like...
I've already said that.
Like Crisis is supposed to be so big. Like think this shit times like 1,000 though. Like this shit ain't even
picture
happening.
This shit with a $400 million budget. $400 million budget. This shit will sweep Endgame. Endgame will be over there sucking his thumb in the corner, looking like, "Bitch, what am I doing over here?"
No bullshit. Y'all got to get it together because if Disney ever bought y'all and decided they wanted to make this shit work, they gonna make so much money.
Y'all better,
because there's so much shit. Like, I'm not mad at this Crisis, but it's the TV crisis. Like, it's not, you can't do movie scale on TV. But if you could bring the shit to the movies, bruh, Flashpoint and Crisis on Infinite Earths will make so much money in the movies if y'all did it right.
Killing it. I guarantee you.
All you have to do is hire people that are fans of the comic. Like, let them do it. Like, y'all be worried about these hoes in these suits that don't know shit about not one comic book, not one superhero. Don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Just on your
that
staff.
Short change. I want that long dollar player.
Yeah.
I'm that guy that want that. I want that money for the next 40 years, bitch. Like, y'all are bullshit. I
still feel like for TV and for it to be the CW, they did a good job with the first 3 parts. Yeah. I know everybody may not be happy about everything. Like, I seen comments of people like, oh, they only like shitted on all these cameos to make the CW heroes look better. I don't feel like that. I feel like people that legitimately like those stories got to see those people again and got to see their ending. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I was mad about Kevin Conroy's Bruce because Bruce, my boy, I wish he would have had a better ending than that. But I get the point. Like, they were trying to show Kate how not to be later on.
Yeah.
Because, like, he made a point to say if you kill one person, then you just kill another, and you kill another. And then everybody keep asking, is she going to kill her sister? You know, is she going to kill her sister?
Saying?
Like, if it start with her killing her sister, she'll kill anybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's always a point to these shows, like, or why they do stuff for certain characters. So, I'm not mad at that. But I wish, out of everything else, they would have gave my boy a ring because he deserved that. Even if he would have had to punch Lilas in the face one good time with that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Even if we would have had to get to Purgatory and light that shit up on Oliver, like, bitch, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Something.
Hey, Oliver did kick the shit out of Duke.
Yo, but can we... For Lila character, though.
I know, right?
Lila Michaels.
What's her name? Audrey?
Whatever. Congratulations.
She did that shit.
You done made it onto my good list. You know what I'm saying? Because the way she turned around and smirked when they figured that shit out, like, yeah, bitch, y'all figured out my plan. The anti-months I know was through her, but like, bro, that was hilarious. Bro, the face Barry made when she said, I wish I could remember, he was like, he looked like, oh, hell no. Bruh. That was so good. Like that whole like last couple of minutes or whatever, that was good.
Oh my god, y'all.
What?
I'm just tired, yo. Like
I'm tired too. It's been a lot, and then we gotta recuperate and wait for the last 2. I feel like them last 2 gonna be ignorant though.
Yeah. But look, we finna get up out of here. Full reactions on Patreon. Yo, we will see y'all January.
Be thankful that your universe stayed here for Christmas.
Tuesday, January 14th.
Yes, both episodes are in the same day. Like, they end in Crisis on the same day. So remember that in case y'all watch at 7 and forget to watch at 8. It's the same day for that.
So,
Crisis ends January 14th.
You know what I'm saying?
On Valentine's? Oh, no, I was going to say on Valentine's Day. That's February. I was about to say that ain't shit again. I was like, this what we doing? About to break hearts for Christmas and for Valentine's Day.
You ready
My
for
mind
gifts?
messed up. I'm not. Don't do that.
You ready for gifts?
For what gifts?
Don't act like I don't be getting you nothing, punk.
But don't act like Valentine's a big deal to me either. Like that's not.
What you give me for my birthday though?
Dragon Ball Kakarot.
That's what I'm talking about. That's love right there.
And a ticket to I was gonna say Boys to Men, Bad Boys. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I was like a ticket to Boys to Men.
I know the Boys to Men concert.
A ticket to see Bad Boys 2, 3, 7, whatever.
Yeah, my birthday on the 15th. Y'all stay up. I give me some gifts. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay real. We will see y'all Tuesday,
Friday.
January.
No, we gonna see y'all Friday for Real Talk.
Well, yeah, we gonna see y'all Friday for Real Talk. But don't tune in. Set your DVRs and all that.
Yes, for both episodes of Crisis Part 4 and 5, January 14th.
It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Man to the real. Y'all stay real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe. Please.